Hello everyone, it is Minute Plus Meditation here, and it is Monday, September the 15th, the Feast of Our Lady of Sorrows. Always follows the triumph of the cross, because they're tied together. Mary stood at the foot of the cross, right? She didn't swoon, she didn't fall apart, she stood because of her incredible moral courage, and the grace of the Immaculate Conception, really. Okay, first reading is Hebrews 5. Although he was Son, he learned obedience through what he suffered, and having been made perfect, Jesus became the source of eternal salvation for all who obey him. Why does God permit suffering? This is, obviously we don't have time. There's no real answer, but even to kind of probe deeply into this, it's a mystery. What we can say is God is not oblivious to suffering. In fact, God enters into our suffering. Suffering entered the world through our decision, not God's choice, as it were. Our decision, our sin. The fingers pointed at us. We dropped the boulder into this smooth pond and caused the ripple effect down through time. We think we can turn these things on and off. It's not the way life is. So suffering affects all of us. God didn't eliminate it because he doesn't eliminate human freedom. But he enters into our suffering and shows us the way out of it or through it. And that is by becoming one of us and offering us the grace, the gift of sanctifying our sufferings so that it doesn't enslave us. It doesn't cripple us by fear, that he gives a value to suffering. That's just touching a part of the snowflake on the tip of the iceberg. Over to the gospel, Luke chapter 2. This child is destined for the falling and the rising of many in Israel, and to be a sign that will be opposed, that the inner thoughts of many will be revealed, and a sword will pierce your own soul too. Again here, you and I come into the world to live. As Venerable Fulton Sheen said, God came into the world, Jesus came into the world to die. And not because he has an obsession or morbidity, a relationship with death, but because we now have to undergo physical death and the possibility of eternal damnation. He has come into the world to die so that we can live in the next world. We still undergo physical death, but even our physical death is the fear of it can be taken away, mitigated, or even eliminated when we unite ourselves to the suffering of Christ. That's what God does for us. Does God care about us and our suffering? You're darn right he does. And every time you, without this, look at a crucifix, hold it close to yourself, even kiss the crucifix, because God is saying from the cross, I am not oblivious, I love you, and I'm willing to put up where most people shut up and don't do anything. I'm here with you. God bless you.